I just want to see nuclear Gandhi use one nuke. Oh yeah! Hello everyone, welcome back to Royale Gaming. Today we're going to be doing another Battle Royale in Civilization 6. I've already got a configuration all set out for us. We're going to be having Apocalypse mode on again, and we're going to be going until there's one civilization left. The only duplicate civ we're gonna miss out on is Chandragupta, so I'm gonna have to go with Gandhi here. Nuclear power Gandhi. Oh, okay, never mind. We were able to get Chandragupta in. I didn't even see that I could unselect no duplicate civilizations. So there's going to be no barbarians. This is going to be a domination victory only game. There's going to be 8 city-states and 9 civilizations. The AI is going to be on deity level, and we're going to be using the Gathering Storm rule set. I should also mention that we're going to be doing true start location East Asia. We're also going to have no turn limit. So the civilizations we're going to have in this game are going to be Scythia, India, Mongolia, Indonesia, Japan, Khmer, China, Korea, and another India. Okay, I think we're ready. Let's go ahead and start. I should also mention that instead of getting a Blue Yeti, I'm going to be planning to get a better computer so that I can run these games better for you guys. With that noted, let's go ahead and start this Battle Royale. Just like before, we'll go ahead and pause after 100 turns just to see what's going on. Mongolia is already trying to get 3 cities. They have 2 cities right now and they're dealing with the desert. Oh no, I didn't even realize that in terms of Asia, they currently cut out Siberia. So Korea might be in a bad start here. I might actually be able to try this with the world map since there's only 9 civilizations here. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and let me know. Maybe we could redo this one, but in like the world map. Japan also has a great profit. They'll probably get Shintoism. And they also have to deal with the volcano here too. China currently has a lot of area to explore, but Korea needs to be quick and get out some cities over here. Japan also needs to form like a bunch of like island cities. Why is Hong Kong separated from China? Oh my god, look at Khmer here. They've already got 5 cities and they're currently at war with India. Speaking of India, one of them has 3 cities and the other one has 4. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure which one is which. But at least with India, they have a lot of land to settle down here. Although they're going to be competing for that land together. The mountain range here looks very nice. Scythia also has 2 cities. We're going to keep an eye on them. I thought they'd get more land to just like stick to themselves with, but yeah. Indonesia is also doing well here. Oh hey, they should probably allow Maui in this game too. Fire Axe has totally screwed over Maori in this game. I'm really wondering who the new civilizations are going to be with the New Frontier DLC. Khmer is doing pretty good. I'm also not sure how to say Khmer. Is that the right way? I'm just going to have to go with that for now. China also isn't doing so bad. They're currently just pushing straight for Khmer. Korea is also doing pretty good, but they need to watch out for loyalty and they need to make sure, yeah, they just lost Pyongyang to China. Japan actually isn't doing so bad with 4 cities here. We're also gonna have to keep an eye on Mongolia because they get so much free land to just do whatever they want with without any competition. Looks like a lot of Mongolians are planning to do a sneak attack on Scythia. Looks like Purple India has the advantage against Teal India as they're able to get the majority of land. Teal India is also gonna lose a city very soon to the Khmer. The Indonesian capital is also right next to 2 volcanoes, and this being on Apocalypse mode is going to be really bad for them. Fire Axis also desperately needs to come out with a true start location Africa map. I would love to do like a battle royale there. Japan has done their thing and they're taking both Korea and parts of China. History just constantly repeats itself with Japan. I'm not sure what Mongolia is trying to do. I think they're trying to take Kabul, but Kabul currently has a crossbowman and a fort right here. With the Mongolians also only being able to send over like 1 unit at a time here, kind of like hurts their chances by 100%. This is probably like the best defensive position ever. Oh hey, our Scythian civ is also doing pretty good. They've got 4 cities. Okay, we're at turn 101. First things first, let's find out which India this is. Teal India, who are you? Oh, Chandragupta. So that means nuclear-powered Gandhi is doing very well. For some reason, Scythia is able to see all the way into China. I have no idea how they were able to do that. I think it was this one scout that was able to scout out all these lands. Oh hey, and we can also see that China is also trying to build the Great Wall against the Koreans. This is funny because the Mongolians are to their left. That's a really random position for a Great Wall. What the hell are they doing? No civilization has currently taken over a capital. Wait, what? Oh yeah, Japan took the Korean capital. Oh, Japan, come on, you're not making things better for yourself. Next thing we know, they're gonna take the Chinese capital, then the Indonesian capital, and then, yeah, they're gonna do the whole World War II thing again, huh? Also, let me go ahead and quickly check whether or not that's how you actually say that.
Khmer.
Oh, Khmer. My bad. Alright, let's go ahead and continue for another 100 turns. I guess Korea can go ahead and just call themselves Manchukuo now. Oh wait, if they call themselves Manchukuo, Japan's still gonna come after them. We also need to look out for loyalty. The people at Gyeongju might not be happy with the Japanese occupation. When you look at Japan, they're already going ahead and naval invading China. In fact, they put a city in Taiwan and called it Tokyo. For some reason, Indonesia has just been focusing on putting out a bunch of units, and maybe they're thinking about taking over Brunei. Ha! All the units from Mongolia pretty much just went ahead and got destroyed here. And they can't even return back now since India has taken over this tile over here. Surprisingly enough, Mongolia is not doing that well, or not as well as I thought they'd be doing. And can't wait to hear some Korean rock bands. They should be replaced with Korean pop singers. In fact, my girlfriend is actually huge into K-pop, so she might actually watch this video just to see how Korea does. Speaking of which, it looks like Korea might be trying to take back their capital city. I wonder how many Japanese people are fans of Civilization. If you're Japanese or anyone from East Asia and you like this video or just like Civilization, go ahead and leave something in the comments. It's a nice thing that Korea got back their capital. Somehow Chandragupta, or Sexy India, is actually not doing so bad. They've picked themselves back up again. They've basically become Bangladesh. The Chinese are protecting their northern border, even though they have a city right there. Maybe they got the coronavirus there. At least the Chinese have actually put some use to the Chinese wall here. They're blocking the path from Mongolia to the rest of China. Although they really need to close this gap right here. The Mongolians have kind of been trapped in this little fortress of mountains and more mountains. Wait a minute, I thought Indonesia was a part of Oceania. I didn't know that they were a part of Asia. Looks like Japan has done a naval invasion on the Philippines. The United States isn't going to be happy about that. And China has been completely locked away from the rest of their coast. Looks like Korea and China are at war. Come on, China, I thought that the Koreans were your friends. Who knows, maybe it was the K-pop warriors that declared war on China. The K-popers are trying to spread their fan cams everywhere. It's too bad all these Chinese walls are getting destroyed by hurricanes and everything else that comes through here. Looks like Indonesia is trying to take out Brunei. They don't have enough units to take them out though, and the units that they do have currently been damaged by a lot. Looks like the Tamil Tigers have Sri Lanka very fortified here. Somehow Kabul took a settler away from the Scythians. Oh no, looks like Japan is having some loyalty problems with these two cities in China. I think China might be able to get their coast back. Oh hey, it looks like Indonesia is actually doing pretty good against Brunei. If they keep this up, they might actually be able to take it as Brunei is under siege. Once Indonesia takes over Brunei, let's hope that they start expanding soon. The Khmer have already taken Malaysia, and they might get a city out in modern day Indonesia. Oh hey, looks like Brunei was taken over by Indonesia. Good for them. I'm glad that this game is running so quickly. It's really easy when you just have 9 civilizations. Looks like the 2 Japanese cities in China have become free cities. Okay, we're at turn 200, which is 1390 AD, and we're gonna do a little investigation as what's going on. Indonesia, after taking over Brunei, has started to expand. Finally, it also looks like Japan might be trying to take Brunei for themselves now. Oh, Japan. And Sexy India is still just doing the same, although they might be able to pick up a city here. Nuclear Gandhi is probably just biding his time until he gets some nukes. On the Japanese side of things, everything seems to be going fine, except Kyoto might have taken some volcano hits to the face. Let's check the religious map mode, and it looks like Buddhism is very strong in Japan, but all of these areas and India seems to be following Sikhism. Come on, India, aren't you guys the one that started Buddhism? Although you guys did also start Sikhism. And Hinduism. Oh wait, Korea is following Shintoism. Although they should be following Buddhism, and Japan should be following Shintoism. They kind of switched it up. As for who's currently winning, no one is, because Japan lost the Korean capital. And somehow Genghis Khan with the Mongolian Empire currently has 0 military strength. He's shaming the entire Mongolian Empire. Actually, let's go ahead and quickly check the world climate. We're still in phase 1 and looks like there have been a lot of volcano eruptions. Oh my god, look at this dust storm that destroyed 6 population. You know what, that probably happened in Mongolia. Maybe that's why they're doing so bad. Maybe they're just dealing with a bunch of natural disasters. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Siberia is supposed to be a part of Asia. Hey, looks like Japan turned out to be a good guy. They took over Brunei and freed it. Oh wait, never mind. Japan isn't a good guy. They're just coming to beat up Jakarta now. There's a massive sandstorm in Spingagar, and it looks like it hurt them a lot actually. It's like a sand tornado. Oh hey, looks like Japan has a great musician. Look at him, he's probably making some anime openings right now. Surprisingly enough, Sexy India is actually not doing so bad. Although there was a forest fire in these elephant area. Japan took over Jakarta, although they're gonna lose that any second now. Yep, there it goes. For some reason, China's down here too. Korea separated themselves from the rest of Asia. Now they're the true Korean peninsula. Maybe they want to be like Japan, have like a Korean island? Looks like Korea also needs to watch out for loyalty. They just lost Jinju and they're about to lose Gang Nuang. If I'm butchering these names, go ahead and leave a like and a comment telling me that I butchered these names and how to actually pronounce these city names as well. Looks like Scythia hasn't been able to spit out another city. They could probably get a 5th city if they really wanted. Maybe one on the coast this time. Looks like China was able to pick up Guanyang as well. The Khmer Empire needs to be careful with China. It looks like China might be going to war with them now. Looks like Japan just isn't letting Jakarta flip back to the Indonesians. There's a Chinese great writer named Jonan Wolfgang von Goethe. That doesn't sound like a very Chinese name. Looks like there's yet another desert storm going towards Trivandrum. And that looks like it did a lot of damage. The Khmer are doing very well defending themselves against the Chinese, and they've also expanded very nicely into Malaysia and Indonesia, and it looks like they're just about to get Singapore too. Oh hey, looks like Indonesia was able to get Jakarta back before the Japanese took it back again. And they're also expanding very nicely. Wait, the north of Australia, isn't that a part of Oceania? There's a nice tornado in the Atlantic Ocean. Looks like China is trying to maybe get the Philippines. That's a weird choice for China, but it makes very sense for Japan. Oh hey, looks like China was able to get these 2 cities. It used to be Japanese, but then I think they were having loyalty problems. At least China now has control of its coast again. Oh, and it looks like China was able to get down their city first. The Japanese might be able to pick that up anyways because yeah, Shanghai is really far away from any other Chinese city. The war between the Khmer and the Chinese is looking to be kind of like a stalemate. And it looks like Gandhi might be going to war with Sexy India. Check it out, it's a peaceful, very peaceful modern armored tank from Gandhi. Looks like the Japanese settler we saw in the southern Philippines went to the central Philippines, and the Chinese city of Shanghai has become a free city, so then Japan will probably be able to pick that up. The Indonesian capital currently has 6 population because of these 2 volcanoes that keep on erupting. We're also starting to see some tiles being flooded. They really need to build up some seawalls. Looks like this building here was completely flooded, and it's also currently on fire. Oh hey, looks like Scythia was finally able to get a city by the coast, although it looks like they're just gonna lose it. Oh hey, look, there's another Japanese musician here. I wonder which anime opening he's making. Oh, it looks like Japan is the one that created Buddhism, although we all know that this is just like a Trojan horse to anime. It's obviously the anime religion that they have here. If Indonesia keeps on expanding, they might actually be in a good spot to win the game, as they can expand into the rest of Indonesia and into Australia too. That Chinese city we saw has become a Japanese city. Shanghai now belongs to Japan, and so does the Philippines completely. There's a big tornado looking right at Japan. Looks like Scythia lost their city that was by the coast, and Mongolia might be able to pick up a new city. Oh hey, it looks like the Mongols actually already took over a city from the Scythians. This might be the collapse of the Scythians. Maybe we'll see a comeback from the Mongolians. Oh hey, and the Mongolians are actually fighting off the Chinese. The Mongolians might have to come up with some Mongolian walls themselves. China is surprisingly doing very well in this game, and they seem to be friends with the Japanese. That's a rare world. Check it out, it's Japanese pirates. They're searching for the One Piece. The Scythians are surprisingly actually pushing out the Mongolians. I think the Scythians might have allied with Kabul, and Kabul isn't a great place to stop the Mongolians. Indonesia is surprisingly doing really well now. They're just putting up a bunch of cities in the rest of their country. Looks like India has taken the Scythian coastal city, and they're at war with Mohenjo-daro. Oh hey, the Indians are also peacefully at war with Kabul too. Looks like Japan has gone to the future era. You can expect to see even better anime now. Looks like Japan is at war with Indonesia again. They just can never stop. Indonesia has also kind of separated themselves from this volcano, but it's too bad they have another city right here. Ah, it looks like Edmonia Lewis is the one that's making all the anime. What do you guys think he's working on? I think he's probably working on a new Civilization anime. Sid Meier's Civilization 6 anime. That's a big soothsayer. They're pretty much crushing this little market here. Oh hey, it looks like China actually built a cute little stadium here. That's probably where the NBA is hiding. As for climate change, we're also in phase, 6? This game is so weird. Between turn 200 and 300, we go from phase 1 to phase 6. And it looks like everyone is using coal. Specifically the Khmer. They've got 50% of all of it. As for the different natural disasters, as you can see, it hasn't been nice in this world. Surprisingly enough, Gandhi only has 311 military strength. Just wait until they get nukes. Currently, no civilization has taken another capital just yet, but it's also only turn 300. We're gonna go ahead and return at turn 400. The Indonesians have kind of blocked the Japanese from getting out further cities in Indonesia, and... what? How the hell did the Khmer get a city in Australia? I thought the Indonesians might get it first. Looks like the Mongolians have invaded China with tanks. I guess they replaced their cavalry with tanks. Not bad. Whoa. Looks like the meteors are finally starting to come down. There was also a Scythian city down here that was destroyed by some meteors. Come on, why you gotta do that to Scythia? They're already doing so bad. It's such a shame that Indonesia started focusing on Brunei. If they had actually taken the time to expand, they would have gotten a lot more cities out by now. I wonder if Civilization 6 is available to play in China. I doubt the Chinese government would allow this. Oh, I just realized that Chandragupta actually has parts of Tibet in them. Oh my god. The Korean peninsula is gone. Only North Korea remains. Well, some parts of South Korea remain, I guess. Oh, and there goes another Korean city. The meteors are kicking Korea, even when they're already down. My girlfriend's really not gonna be happy about this. The Koreans have also lost their capital, but you never know if, maybe they'll get lucky and they'll be like the last civilization to still be alive. Oh hey, it looks like Indonesia is finally going after Brunei again, and they'll probably be able to take it very soon. There they go, they took Brunei yet again. Looks like the Khmer have also been dealing with some meteors. They lost a city in Malaysia. In general, Khmer is doing okay, although they've lost another city up here, I think. China was quick to buy up all the borders in this area. They definitely don't want the Koreans to get it. At least the walls are still holding. Gandhi has been kind of lucky. They're not really getting hit by these meteors. There's also a great musician in India. They're making some very nice Bollywood music. These Scythians are now only at 2 cities, although they really just need one in order to survive. Oh wow, the Mongolians have found an amazing city to put down the Petra. Oh my god, what happened here? I zoom out for a second and then 2 Chinese cities that were here have been sniped away. And I think they used to have walls here. You never know what's gonna happen in an apocalypse game. At least Japan looks like they're doing well. The Indonesians have been in a poor state this whole time just because of the fact that they have these 2 volcanoes, they were focusing on Brunei, and now we're gonna have to see whether or not they get absolutely demolished by meteors. Sexy India has been kind of lucky against the meteors as well. And Korea has lost yet another city in North Korea. Kabul has been doing really well in defending themselves. Let's see if they're able to defend themselves again from the Mongolians. Their city is currently under siege. They only have 6 population, but hopefully that garrison health can help them out, along with their little fort here. Oh no! Scythia, with their original capital, lost yet another city. At least now they're protected from the Mongolians. They currently have like a little lake here and a little lake here protecting them. There's still hope for you yet, Scythia. Even with giant death robots attacking the Kabul city, Kabul is still strong. Oh hey, the Mongolians actually took advantage of the situation with the meteors and got out another city. Ha! Looks like one of the meteors sniped the Khmerian city that was here. Only Indonesia shall have Australia. And look at how safe India is. They keep on getting attacked by meteors, but it just misses them every single time. The civilization AI need to find out that using nukes is a lot better than using giant death robots. Indonesia is currently in a great spot to continue getting out more cities. In fact, they're taking advantage of the situation and getting out even more cities down here in eastern Indonesia and Papua New Guinea. I really think that China has taken the worst of the meteors. The northeastern part of China has completely been destroyed. Korea down with only one city. They do have a Korean settler, but this isn't looking very good for them. Oh my god, there was a bunch of meteor strikes here, and Khmer, China, and the Mongolians, and India all lost a bunch of cities by here, and lost a bunch of control over the mountains. I wonder what you do at a ski resort if you see a meteor coming down. Go down the mountain as fast as you can, get out of here! Maybe in terms of Vietnam, what's happening is, maybe it's the Americans pretty much carpet bombing here. Although maybe they're going a little crazy using meteors. Let's just hope that the Americans don't have any funny ideas about Japan too. Maybe instead of using nukes, they'll drop meteors on Japan. Oh my god, looks like Korea is down with only one city again, as they lost another city, but I remember they had a settler, so I think they were able to use their settler, so now they're again back at one city. The Koreans back at it with the clutch. And of course they went for the northern part of Korea. That's where best Korea is. Apocalypse Mode and just Civilization 6 in general has some of the worst border gore that I've ever seen. I also have no idea how the Khmer were able to first keep these cities, and second, get another city out, even though surrounded by Indonesian cities, and their main cities are all the way over here. You know, Scythia might actually be in the safest spot right now, just kind of like well protected with lakes, and maybe the meteors won't go this far. Korea coming out with another settler. Long live the K-pop. And Japan has finally put out another city in this little island here, kind of just trapping the Chinese. The Hong Kong people and the Khmer are also helping out. China's currently completely landlocked. No access to the South China Sea for you, China. Oh hey, and Patna was destroyed. Nuclear Gandhi went a little overboard with that meteor. Sexy India will probably follow very soon now. I think they only have two cities right now. They have Lucknow and Calcutta. Maybe the Mongolians might be able to take it back. Using loyalty perhaps? Oh no! Was that the Indian capital? Here's a comet strike. Ooh. And we've already lost some original capitals from Gandhi, Korea, and Chandragupta. And look at China, it looks like a weird little cup situation. Oh hey, and Korea was actually able to put out another city. If they keep on making settlers, they might actually still be able to survive this. It's interesting to see the remnants of where a city used to be. I think these were all seawalls to protect them against the coast, but I guess it wasn't good enough for a meteor. Fire access should also make it so that, you know, you can build something that can, like, stop a meteor or deter it. Maybe they can do something with space, like laser weapons in space where they can shoot down meteors before they hit Earth or reduce their damage. But yeah, we're at turn 400 now. We're gonna keep this going until there's only like one civilization left or just like one city left. Hey guys, guess what just came in? A brand new computer! Now you guys will get even smoother gameplay. But first, let's go ahead and complete our Civ Battle Royale. Also, for those of you who are interested in how I actually do my Civ Battle Royales, I'm gonna be making a video on that very soon. Oh hey, we got Wuhan as a city here. We're gonna have to keep our eyes on the time. Once it gets to 2020, I'm expecting the world to collapse even further. It's already turned 420 and I don't think we've lost even a single civilization yet. Oh hey, Chandragupta is only down to one city now, Lucknow. Although I don't think their luck is gonna be lasting any longer than this. Oh no! The first civilization to lose. And it was Scythia. They were stuck all the way up here with just like a couple cities and then they were taken out. I'm surprised that Kabul is still standing, but I'm glad. I like Kabul. Uh-oh, look at China. Looks like Lucknow's luck has run out. There goes sexy India, and the true nuclear Gandhi still lives. Southern China has also taken a lot of hits. Check it out, it's 2019. Wuhan no! Wuhan no! Here comes the corona. Everyone social distance. Indonesia is doing really well. They have so many cities and they haven't really been attacked by the meteors too much either. And Malaysia has been broke off from the rest of the world. Oh hey, Kabul isn't doing that great either. Looks like India is trying to take down Kabul. Looks like Kabul is gonna fall, taken by the Indians. At least it was peaceful. China has been reduced to only 7 cities. My bets go to Korea. It's a shame we didn't see Nuclear Gandhi throw a nuke in this game. Well, there's still time. Maybe they'll throw down a nuke. The Philippines are slowly getting destroyed. And it looks like the Khmer and the Japanese are at war now. Oh hey, the Koreans have another settler. Maybe they'll be able to live just a little bit longer. The more cities they have, the more chances they have of staying alive. Oh no. What happened to China? They're down to only 4 cities. And they were doing so well. And Korea lost yet another city. And the Khmer have surely fallen from grace. They only have 4 cities here. Looks like they have another settler here. And they still have this city over here. But I think the Indonesians are really doing well now. I think in total they have 13 cities. And one of those cities is in Australia. The city-state is in such a good spot to just go ahead and just observe the world. Nan Madol is my spirit animal. That or Judanel. The Mongols only down to 3 cities now. I think at this point of the game, the only thing you should start building is settlers. The Khmer have lost yet another city. Now they're just down to 4 cities, including this one down here. Oh wow, and we're really starting to see some meteors getting really close to Wuhan. And for some reason Japan is allied to the Chinese Empire. Oh my god, look at all these Buddhist apostles and missionaries. Yeah, take my religion. Accept it. But yeah, if you look at India, it's not nearly as bad as China. It still has that, general shape. Thailand, Vietnam, Laos, and Cambodia, and pretty much like all these areas have also been completely destroyed. Only Indonesia is doing pretty well, but that's because of the fact they're already pretty much islands, right? Okay, we're at turn 500 and we have 7 civilizations to go. Only Japan, Mongolia, and Indonesia currently have their main capitals. See you again in turn 600. Oh my god, Mongolia down with just 1 city and it's the original capital too. Japan only has 1 city in the Philippines now, and it's currently being attacked by the Khmer. Oh hey, even Kabul was taken out. Aw man. Oh my god. And we just saw another city getting wiped out by meteors. I like how we just can see like all the mountain passes now. Oh no! The Japanese capital has been destroyed. This is the worst hit that Japan has taken from meteors yet. I think the next civilization we'll see lose is Mongolia, so we'll just keep an eye on them. Oh! Speaking of the devil, there they go! Now we just have 6 civilizations to go. Looks like the Khmer only have 2 cities now, as they even lost their city down here. It sucks that if a meteor comes down, you have 27 population, there goes that city. China is also now down to only 3 cities, although they do have a settler. And the Japanese have lost access to the Philippines, although they do have this little island here. Oh, never mind, spoke too soon. They just lost it. Oh my god, the Indonesian city that was in northern Australia was completely destroyed too. No one shall go to Australia. Oh, I think that the Indonesians have also lost their main capital that was here. I don't think anyone has their main capital now. And the Koreans only down to 1 city yet again. In these next couple of turns, I'm expecting to see a lot of civilizations be lost. Oh no, Wuhan was lost! And Northern Asia has completely turned into a wasteland. There's no civilizations up here at all. There was a couple of barbarians here, but maybe some meteors took them out too. Oh my god, the Indonesians have also been getting hit hard. It's a good thing they have so many cities though. Oh wait. All of their cities here have been destroyed. They just have 4 cities now. Meteors go burr? I guess now it just comes down to luck. Who will make it and who will not? Oh my god, the Indonesians were down to 3 cities and now just 2. Oh wait, never mind. The Indonesians still have another city down here. Oh my god, the Koreans came out with yet another city. They're doing everything to survive. Oh no. That new city they just put down was just destroyed. Jesus, look at Thailand and Vietnam and all this area. Completely gone. Oh my god, wait. China was destroyed. I didn't even notice. Indonesia and the Philippines kind of looks the same. Just a bunch of islands everywhere. I think India still kind of has its general shape, but it's almost gone. As for in the north, it's pretty much just mountains. More and more mountains everywhere. Oh my god, Nuclear Gandhi still has a nuclear device. You know what, we'll take control for a little bit and make use of it. Oh, you can't even go to the spots that were destroyed by meteors? That's a shame. I just want to attack Mount Everest. Go Nuclear Gandhi, use your one nuke. Here we go. I just want to see Nuclear Gandhi use one nuke. Oh yeah. There goes Mount Everest. I'm pretty sure that if you nuke Mount Everest will kind of cease to exist. Okay, let's go ahead and continue in our regular game. Oh, and I should also mention that Japan had put down yet another city. Maybe they'll be lucky and survive. We're also at turn 600. We're gonna try to see if this goes to turn 700. Currently no one has their main capital and no one has taken over another capital. As for overall strength, apparently maybe Indonesia won? Maybe they were the ones that had their capital survive the longest. Maybe they only had their capital when everyone else lost it. Either way, we'll go ahead and see which one of these 5 civilizations makes it out. Oh, and looks like Japan was very smart to put down that one city, as if they didn't, they'd probably be destroyed by now. Oh, never mind. That made them last maybe like a one more turn or something. And Nuclear Gandhi has also been destroyed. Maybe God wasn't happy that we nuked Mount Everest with them. And the Indonesians are also down to one city. Oh my god, Korea might make it! Korea might be the winner here! We just have to see whether or not luck is on their side. Korea won! And then they died. But Korea won! Korea is the winner! You all saw it, folks. Korea is the winner. My girlfriend is gonna love this episode. And I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment whatever you guys would like to see next. I think the next Civ 6 video might be a African Battle Royale. So if you guys are interested in that, go ahead and subscribe. Alright, that's it for me guys. Bye bye. Bye bye.